Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today. I'm Sagar Raich, owner of Gladiator Injury Law, a law firm that specializes in personal injury of our clients in Nevada, California, and other states. I'd like to chat with you today about motorcycle accidents. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you or a loved one have been in an accident on a motorcycle. Motorcycle accidents can be very, very severe, very extreme, and can cause significant damages. I have a motorcycle license myself, so I understand. I'm not just talking about from a lawyer perspective, but from a writing perspective. The love for motorcycles and the road, is very powerful. But unfortunately, there might be other people who aren't paying attention to motorcycles. I don't want to call it an epidemic, but it's increasingly more common for people to get in accidents with motorcycles. Some of the more common motorcycle accident scenes that we work with include intersections, highways, urban streets, parking lots. A lot of drivers, unfortunately, just aren't familiar with us riders and don't know how to look, right? They don't look to their rear view windows. They don't look to their cameras. They don't look at their side mirrors. It's very, very common for negligent drivers to cause motorcycle accidents. Now, motorcycle accidents are very, very specific. While there are personal injury attorneys that do a lot of work, and we do all kinds of personal injuries, there's a very specific series of steps that must be followed for motorcycle accidents. And you want to make sure that you go to a lawyer that understands motorcycle accidents, not just accidents, motorcycle accidents. When it comes to motorcycles, as if you're watching this and you're a rider, a lot of the accidents for motorcycles isn't necessarily from the accident itself, but what happens right after. For example, if a vehicle hits you and you fall off your bike and you slide and you hit something, right? You can get road rashes, fractures, traumatic brain injuries, spinal injuries. The damages that can arise from a motorcycle accident tend to be significantly more severe than a vehicle accident, a car accident, for example. Motorcycle accidents also tend to occur when there's cross traffic, as I'm sure you know. These type of cross-traffic situations that other drivers aren't paying attention, really cause, as motorcycle riders, we need to be careful anyway, but no matter how careful we are, we can't control other people's actions. If you've been in an accident or a loved one is in an accident, it's very, very important to do a few things right after the accident. Document. We want to make sure you take good photos. If there's a very high likelihood, depending on the speed, or even if at low speeds, that there might need to be immediate medical treatment. So calling an ambulance, calling 911, making sure that the rider gets to the hospital safe, very, very important. After that, it's also important to contact a law firm that understands motorcycle claims, because we need to make sure that any kind of medical treatment that's sought is sought immediately. Any kind of surgeries or other things are done as soon as possible to preserve as much of a semblance of what the rider's life was before the accident as after. We want to make sure we get you healthy and up and running as quickly as possible. And it's very important to make sure that while you're doing the treatment, that the claim is handled properly. All the documentation is done correctly, the claims are made correctly. If it goes into litigation, the lawsuits are filed correctly. And if there's a settlement, that the amount reflects what the rider was damaged. Our law firm has handled motorcycle accidents. We'll be happy to work with you. Take it from a fellow rider. It's really rough out there. Even if you're paying attention, and sometimes even if you're doing your best, we can't control others, but we can hold them accountable. And so, I hope today's video was a little bit useful regarding motorcycle accidents, some of the common injuries, places where they occur, and the steps that you should take right after a motorcycle accident. If you do need help, please feel free to give us a call. It's a free consultation. I'll be happy to chat with you. You can reach us at 702-GET-GLAD, G-E-T-G-L-A-D, Gladiator Injury Law, or you can reach us on our website at www.gladiatorinjurylaw.com. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope to hear from you soon.